What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K-Flex. I'm back here with another video, and today we're going to talk about the Miami Dolphins versus the 49ers preview. Now, I know I didn't make a preview last week. If you guys remember, hold on, let me end these highlights before I get copyright. I didn't make a video. I didn't make a preview last week, guys. I'm sorry. This one's late, but I don't really don't have no reason why I didn't make a preview video. I can't lie. I was being lazy. I don't know. But I'm here this week with this preview video: the 49ers versus the Miami Dolphins. Okay. Now, this way I can put this is, we have to stop the run, and we have to stop it early. We have to stop it often, and that's going to be the deciding factor of this game. Can we stop the run? Now, this is the 49ers team, which we are major underdogs. We're about 8-point underdogs against them. Nobody thinks we're going to win, even though they're not as good as they was last year as far as, like, talent-wise. They got some injuries. Nobody thinks we're going to win still. They're still the 49ers. We're still the Miami Dolphins. Nobody respects us. We have Ryan Fitzpatrick starting a quarterback. Tua's never coming in the game, apparently. It's just, whatever, man. Listen, we're 8-point underdogs, and at the end of the day, guys, we're just going to have to stop the run now. We have not proven, and honestly, this is a bad matchup for us, in my opinion. I feel like we have a team that is designed to stop the passing plays. As far as we got a lot of speed, we got a lot of cornerbacks, but to stop the run, man, we haven't really been doing that good this year. The Cam Newton and the New England Patriots killed us. And then we got, who do we play for that? I forgot. But even James Robinson kind of killed us with the Jacksonville Jags. He had a lot of points. He did pretty good against us. You look at the Bills. They didn't really run well against us. Well, they ran well, but they didn't run often, okay? And so, it was like, even though they only had like 50 rushing yards, or like, I think Singletary only had like 50 rushing yards, they didn't run the ball. You know, if they ran the ball, it wasn't like we were just stopping them from running. I mean, we stopped them a couple of times, but we didn't really prove anything. And now we got a team coming in here, the 49ers, who, they are not going to stop running the ball. If we can't stop running, they're not going to pass the ball. Like for instance, the Buffalo Bills this year, they're a passing team to the point where Josh Allen, they could be beating a team by a 20-yard game, and Josh Allen could still throw the ball 40 times because they pass the ball a lot now. That's not the 49ers. The 49ers will run the ball down our throat until we stop it. Until we make them not run the ball, they will run the ball continuously. They will never abandon the run game. It's not, they will run the ball until we stop them. So this is going to be a good test to just see just how bad our run defense is. Now, they don't have Mostert. And like I said, they have some injuries. Nick Bosa's injured. They got some second-string cornerback starting. They got D4 injured. So they got a lot of injuries on defense. But again, they're not making excuses. They're coming out there. They're playing football. You know what I'm saying? And we're just going to have to make something shake, okay? Now, looking at our offense, guys, I ain't going to lie, it's pretty bland. I like our offense. I like the play calling. I just want Tua at quarterback, truthfully. I'm just waiting for Tua. I just feel like with Ryan Fitz at offense, we're only going to get so much done. I'm ready for Tua to come in and let the offense get unleashed, okay? Call me impatient if you want. It's just the facts. I just say how I feel. I'm ready for Tua, okay? Now, am I calling for Tua right now? No, but I'm just saying I'm ready for him, okay? But with Ryan Fitzpatrick, we're going to get a guy who has a lot of heart, who's prone to making bad decisions. And now we don't know what the situation is going to be at left tackle because Austin Jackson got hurt. So we don't know what the situation is going to be at tackle. But we have an offense we have a quarterback prone to making mistakes. We have a run game that's not that strong. And then we have great pass catchers, great pass makers. Great pass catchers, great playmakers at wide receiver and tight end. So the 49ers, they still got one of the top-ranked defenses, although they have injuries. And it's going to be interesting to see if we could get some points on them, all right? It'd be interesting to see how we scheme up and how we get points. This may be the game Fitz gets benched if we can't score. But like I said, it's going to be hard for us to score on them. They don't give up too many points. But if we are scoring on them, it's a good sign. It means we're probably winning because I don't expect them to score a whole bunch on us. I would say this will be a low-scoring game unless, like, they're blowing us out. Now, they do have Jimmy G back, and I honestly don't have that much respect for Jimmy G's game. I don't think he's that good. You know what I'm saying? And you can get mad at me if you're a 49ers fan if you want to. I just don't think Jimmy G's that good. Everybody knows when you play the 49ers, you need to stop them from running the ball. It's that simple. You don't have nobody comes in playing the 49ers like, oh, let's stop Deebo Samuel and Jimmy G. Not saying they won't kill us, but that's not what the game plan is. You just stop them from running the ball. They lean on the run game. You stop them from running the ball. You make Jimmy G beat you. If Jimmy G beats you because he's throwing for, and by the way, Byron Jones is supposed to play. So we got Byron Jones and Xavier Howard. If Jimmy G beat you because he threw 300 yards on our $100 million secondary, then we have other things to talk about. All right? Just don't get beat by the predictable run. All right? But if we do get beat, and it's because Jimmy G had a career day against a $100 million secondary with Byron Jones and Xavier Howard and all these high paid players, and our first round draft pick Noah. Yeah, we got bigger fish to fry than just this game. All right. So let's at least make them do that. Let's at least make our secondary earn their money. We know these guys want to run. Let's stack the box and let's stop them from running the ball and see what happens from there. All right. I just don't want to lose in a predictable way. Like I said, we lose because Jimmy G threw fucking 4 touchdown passes. I'm going to be angry, but I'm gonna be angry for a whole nother way. Just don't lose because y'all getting ran on. It's just so demoralizing. Don't lose like that, okay? But yeah, Byron Jones is back. Xavier Howard, I have confidence in that in our secondary versus any team's group of wide receivers if they're healthy. It's just we gotta see how we do in the run defense. That's my concern. Offensively, my concern is Ryan Fitzpatrick and that offensive line. Austin Jackson going on IR. Is our offensive line going to start seeing a drop off in production? Are they going to go back to the old line? I'm praying to God they don't. Okay, because then it's going to be unwatchable. Then I'm not going to want Tua to come in the game because then he's going to get killed. It's just going to be bad. You know, O-line of block. I know our receivers going to get open. As long as Devontae Parker on the field, our receivers going to get open. I'm confident in the play calling. I need the O-line to block. I need the O-line to block tomorrow, and I need Fitz to make the right decisions. That's what it's going to come down to. And then on defense, it's going to come down to stopping the run. Stop the run, and I promise you Jimmy G's not going to beat you. I promise you Jimmy G's not going to beat us. All right? And I know it's going to be a cold take if he does. People going to be commenting, haha, what did you say? Jimmy G wasn't going to beat y'all? But I'm putting my money on, like I said, you in the NFL, bro, all these guys are professional athletes. It's clear that we don't have the talent that the 49ers have. You're not going to be able to just shut down everything that the 49ers want to do. You got to just take away what you can take away and then let the chips fall where they may. It would be unrealistic for me to say that we got to stop the run in the pass, and even though we should. We got a $100 million secondary. But anyway, I'm not even going to put that pressure on them. Just stop the run. Alright? And if Jimmy G's gonna make the passes, he's gonna make the passes. Favorite target, George Kittle. You know what I'm saying? We got to guard up George Kittle. I'm not gonna say they don't have good receivers because I like Deebo Samuel a lot. And then they got that young guy, Brandon Ayuk. I don't know how to say his name, but he hurdled somebody last week. He's good. At the end of the day, they got talent. You know what I'm saying? They're more talented than us, so we're not gonna be able to shut down everything. But let's make them beat us in the air. It's always because like it's so much stuff that can happen on the pass play. It's so much stuff that can go wrong for them if you make them pass the ball. That you know that's what we need to do. Make them pass. All right. Period. It's Jimmy Garoppolo for peace sakes. It's not freaking Tom Brady. It's Jimmy Garoppolo. Make him pass. All right. Shut down Kittle. All right. Whatever you gotta do to shut down Kittle, that's his favorite target. Everybody knows that. All right. Stop the run, stop Kittle. Like I said, it sounds easy when I say it, but it's not easy because guess what? Nobody else can do it. All right. So, but we gotta try to do it, and if we can do that, we have a good chance of winning this game. I don't do close victories. There's more victories. No, we need to win. No close. I don't care if we lose by the 49ers by 1. I'm going to be angry. I'm sorry. We already lost enough close games. It's time to start pulling them out now. All right. It's time to, even if you were happy and taking more victories with all these close losses, the 3 that we've taken, isn't it time now, as we're past the quarter mark of the season, to where you need to start pulling these out? All right, you got to pull this one out. If it's close, you got to pull it out. All right, I'm not satisfied with anything other than a win this upcoming Sunday. Get in the conversation. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. To 10K. I'm out.